Hi, are you getting tired of farming Shadowfrost shards for months?
Are you waking up every single night, hearing the Lich King's whisper, thinking you're getting crazy?
Shadowmourne! Shadowmourne!
And do you really still want to get Shadowmourne?
Well, I can help you out. Let's build it in real life. Shadowmourne was originally a Papakura file I transferred onto transparent PVC foil. All pieces were cut out and taped together. The blade was then filled with crystal clear resin from Smooth On. Once the resin became solid, I ripped the foil off and got a nice clear blade. To illuminate the blade, I used LED strips. I diffused the light and glued the pre-soldered strip to the back of the blade. To build the illuminated body of Shadowmourne, I glued over 2 meters of LED strip on balsa wood. The power supply was a lithium-ion battery attached to the core. The first light test was run on a giant Arduino Uno, which controlled the animation of the LEDs. Since everything was Papakura, Shadowmourne was still hollow. So it had enough space for diffusing material and the wooden core. The final setup was a Trinket Pro and a PowerBoost 500C from Adafruit. Thanks to my friend Jon McPhalen for helping me with the programming. To let the light shine through at the right places, I covered most of the body with Wobbler. It took more material and sanding to close all the gaps and prepare the base. My husband Benny made a skull out of Super Sculpey for my Shadowmourne. It was then molded in silicone and casted with shell shock from Smooth On. The horns were carved out of pink insulation foam. After shaping them with sanding paper and a soldering iron, I covered them in Wobbler. For easier transportation, I separated Shadowmourne into 2 parts. Then I super professionally wrapped the circuit in tape and added lights for the skull. The skull was attached using magnets. Look good so far! For more details, I added some spikes and lines. After 2 weeks of work, the build was finally done. Now Benny just had to give Shadowmourne a nice paint job. Before that, he primed the surface with 6 layers of wood glue. He painted everything by hand using acrylics. For getting the icy effect in the core, he worked also with nail polish. Now I just added some fur that I colored with Copics. And Shadowmourne was done! This was my Shadowmourne making of. Hope it helps. Don't forget to check out my books on camulcosplay.com and see you next time. Bye bye!